Live with Triton Football. It's Friday Night Live. Welcome back, Triton fans, to the fifth game of the 2017 season. Tonight, your San Clemente Tritons take on the Sea Kings here at El Camino College, way up in Torrance. Join your Friday Night Live broadcast crew in our 14th year bringing you Friday Night Live over the internet. Join my partner Frank Kling and the intern Colin Davies, myself Rich Porter, voice of the Tritons, and enjoy the show. Now I'd like to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors: Little Page Landscaping,
Little Page Automotive,
Nick Pasquale Foundation,
Rod Tree Service,
Greeks Concrete,
the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente,
South Coast Distributing,
Bill and Nellie's Love Mart,
Camino Veterinary Clinic,
the OC Tavern,
Casano's Pizza,
and the Community Outreach Alliance.
And speaking of the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan has got the place rocking down there, and Friday Night Live is in the house, and we want to give a shout out to our fans down there at the OC Tavern: Dave Bellamy, Michael Merrigan, Ponda Felicities, Cindy Rivas, James and Julie Wright, Anaka Harris, Chris Foster, Debbie Strong, the Deal family, Mike Crothers, Sean and Heather O'Gorman, Judy and Jerry McDonald, Sue, Ryan, Bob Talifas, Susan Tager, and Jeff and Denise Ferrier.
All right, shout out to all those folks having a drink for us while we're watching the game.
Have a blast down there. Friday Night Live, we are in the house.
Here's the kickoff. Kick deep. Back in the end zone. That's going to be a touchback.
In and out of the end zone. So Palos Verdes will take over, moving left and right across your computer screen. What a beautiful stadium this is. My goodness.
Yeah, so big shout out to our New England fans out there.
Yes.
Plan is all tuned in tonight. You haven't seen them the last couple of weeks, so hopefully we'll get some good feedback. If you're watching us online, go to our social stream, send us a text, let us know how we sound, how we look. We look marvelous, don't we?
We do look marvelous. Right. And man, great job by the local fans getting everybody down there at the OC Tavern.
Exactly.
So, got two receivers split to the left. I formation to run up the right side of the formation.
Yeah, tried to plug that hole up fast up the middle.
So second down and about 7.
So short 3-yard gain on there. Yeah, Triton defense has been all over. They've been getting 3 and outs and getting the ball back over to the offense.
They have been playing great. They have been playing great, man. So Palos Verdes, our freshman won the other day, the JV won, and now varsity going for 5-0. Two receivers split to the left. High backfield. Quarterback in gun.
Coming back to pass.
3-step drop.
Rush. Oh, man.
Swing pass on the left side, just across the 30 to the 35. Breaks the tackle, gets out to the 37-yard line where it's going to be a first down, Sea Kings.
There was nobody around that receiver within about 10 yards. They're going to come back to that play.
Just swung the back out of the backfield to the left, and boy, San Clemente was coming up the middle, and that's a big first down for Palos Verdes. 11:09 to go here in the first quarter. No score. El Camino College, way up here in Torrance.
Torrance, halfway to LAX.
My goodness. Talk about traffic on the way up here.
Road trip.
Here we go. Tight formation. Single receiver to the left. High back. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback picks it up.
Right,
and he's sacked.
That was a big, almost a turnover there. He finally got his hands on the ball. Tritons were coming hard.
So a whole bunch of Tritons on that tackle.
Yep. That was a loss of 2. 62 viewers already. All right, guys.
So we got second down and 12. 10:26 and ticking here in the first quarter. Two receivers to the right. Double tight. Two receivers in I formation. The quarterback in gun. San Clemente shows blitz up the middle. Run on the left side for maybe a yard. Good job at the San Clemente defense.
Yeah, might have got back to the line of scrimmage. That about a half a yard right there. San Clemente swarming to the ball again. Third down at about 11.
So third and 11, 9:56 to go in the first quarter. A lot of people tuning in on the internet. We got a bunch of fans down at the OC Tavern. Yeah. The OC Tavern's in the house, Coach.
That's it.
Hey, we love our Triton fans out there.
All right, third down and 11.
Two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Quarterback in gun, one back.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I thought it was, and up the middle, and he gets across the 50 down to the 47-yard line for another first down. And they are pounding that ball. Boy, I thought that was a fumble for a minute.
Well, it was a really crazy exchange.
Yeah.
And then
lucky
he
that
slid through there, and then all of a sudden he was almost off to the races.
Lucky that did not go on the carpet. So how we sounding out there, folks? Give us a shout. Let us know how we're doing. Jay down there at the OC.
Hopefully it's loud and clear.
Two receivers to the left. Two receivers to the right. The quarterback in gun. One single back.
Dropping back to pass. Looking for
complete on the left side. It's going to be across the 40 to the 38-yard line, where it's just short of the first down.
The Palos Verdes coming out moving the ball right off the bat here.
So yeah, they are second down and about 2.
A big slice of the moon out here right over the 40-yard line. Beautiful night.
Single receiver to the left. I formation, motion. Give up the middle. He's got a little running room again. Down to the 30-yard line. Tackled by the Tritons.
That was a big slice for the defense there. He was 7 yards in the backfield.
The quarterback is Jake Knowles. Croft on the tackle.
Yeah, Croft on the tackle. Linebacker came up making the play, but that was 7 yards downfield.
Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. The quarterback, Knowles, in gun. They give up the middle down to the 28-yard line.
Proder, 21 on the tackle. No, Shane Lockett on the tackle, linebacker.
Good job by the Sac Money defense. Boy, look what Palos Verdes, they're trying to pound that ball.
Yeah, they're just coming right after Tritons.
7:38 to go here in the first quarter. No score. We're at El Camino College up here in Torrance.
Both of us? That's me. How about that?
Split receiver to the right, I formation, the run up the middle, boom, down to the 25-yard line.
They're getting 4 to 5 yards to the crack right now.
Trying to get the number on that running back.
Riley Croft again on the tackle.
All right, Riley on the tackle. So, 3rd down and 5, ball's right at the 25-yard line.
All right, Tritons are
Single receiver to the left.
on the line of scrimmage.
Tight formation, I formation, backs an I to give up the left side. The quarterback keeper.
Keeps it around, but
they're moving. The pile's moving, and it's going to get across for a first down.
These guys need to wrap up. They're going to keep their legs moving, pushing that pile.
Yep, we know.
Third time tonight we thought we had them stop, and they kept moving.
You teach those linemen once to get like a scrum going there where the running back gets stopped. Is you all of a sudden get behind it and just push the whole pack forward.
That's right.
So heavy backfield, 3 backs. Tight formation too.
2 tight ends.
To give up the right side.
So they're going to
gets down to the 15-yard line, maybe the 16-yard line. They are they're just pounding the ball. Looks like that's their goal for tonight, is pound the ball.
Yeah, until the Tritons decide to stop it.
How we sounding out there, folks?
Yeah, give us some feedback. You can hear us loud and clear.
How many people we got listening, Colin?
74
already, and we got a whole bunch at the OC Tavern in the house. I formation. Knowles up under center, motion.
We're in tight.
They give up the right side. Nice tackle by
there.
Clemente.
Yeah. Should be right in there. Brandon Wilson in on tackle. Actually, it was Braden Wilson, sorry. Nice. Broder out of stop. People can't hear me that well. Did I get the bad? I must have got the bad headset tonight.
These things are all supposed to be working good. What was that one? Did you have it down there or something?
don't think so.
Here we go. Single receiver to the right. Single receiver to the left. I formation. Knowles in gun. Looking to pass and
He's going to be
sacked
sacked.
by the Sacramento defense back to the 30-yard line. Drops Knowles for a big loss. Nice job by Jaime Ortiz.
That's Croft on the tackle. Good pursuit by the linebackers.
Croft, yeah. Jaime Ortiz got this defense going now. They said, you want to run it? Bring it on.
All right.
Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Knowles, the quarterback in gun. One lone setback. He gets flushed out of the pocket around the left side. He's going deep to the end zone. Tight coverage. Boom! Nice job by Sacramento. Incomplete.
Sacramento. Stop the ball. Much better?
Okay. 4:09 to go here in the first quarter. No score.
San Clemente's defense stopped them after some early drives down the field, which is what they need. Get them off the field a little longer than we like. But San Clemente's offense is coming on the field for the first time, moving right to left.
Yeah, that was a big stop. You're right, Frank. San Clemente's taking the field. The ball's going to be right on the 25-yard line. Spread formation, three receivers to the right. Lone setback.
Can't see, is that Woodset back there?
Looks like Whitseck motion. To give on the left side. Whitset, he gets up to about the 28-yard line for about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain, looks like.
Tell you, Austin Whitset, man, running back 5'10", 200-pound senior. He is a beast.
So let us know if you can hear us any better. We made some adjustments on our connection.
Sacramento moving right to left across your computer screen. Trips formation, three receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Berman and gun.
Back to pass. Then chase out of the pocket.
Costello.
He's going to run.
He's going to run right side. He gets around out to the 26-yard line for a loss of about 2 yards, maybe 3 yards, Frank.
Yeah, he was running sideways like that. Didn't get around the corner.
Nice run by Costello.
Yeah, but it was all pretty much horizontal. Not up. He's got to go north and south.
Ball is right at the 26-yard line. 3rd down and 9. 3:01 to go here in the first quarter. No score from El Camino College. Palos Verdes against your San Clemente Titans. And we will be home next week against Edison.
Edison, yeah.
Woo! Rematch. Spread formation, three receivers to the left.
9.
Single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. 3-step drop. He's going deep. He's got a receiver open. There's holding on the defense. That's absolutely holding on Chippy.
Yeah, when you get beat like that, you might as well grab a hold of him.
That's exactly what the defensive back did. He grabbed Chippy as he ran past him, saying, "How do you do?" The Legion of Kaboom on the move again.
So that'll be a first down.
Yeah, that's definitely pass interference on that. When you see him running by and all of a sudden he's yanked backwards. Easy call. I think Jay sent me a picture of that down there. Let's see. Let's check this out. Oh, hurry up. Oh, look at all the people in the house.
Big crowd.
The room is packed. San Clemente Triton faithful are in the OC Tavern, and Friday Night Live is in the house with you. We got great Triton fans, great family out there. We love our Triton fans.
All right.
Two receivers to the left. Two receivers to the right. Costello and gun. Whitset set right behind him.
Takes it.
Throw on the left side, on the right side.
Nothing.
That was to Keith Jones, and he's going to lose maybe 2 yards, maybe.
Scrimmage, yeah.
Let's see
right there.
Right at the line of scrimmage. So ball's going to be right at the 41-yard line.
There was no room for that thing.
2:15 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Palos Verdes, the Sea Kings, against the Tritons. Oh, coach, that's kind of like a sea type of thing here.
Yeah,
This could be Very interesting conversation.
It's the name of the same type of animal or beast.
Spread formation. Three receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. Give the width it. Up the middle. Crosses the 45-yard line. Gets down to about the 46-yard line. Where it's going to be third down and about 5.
5, yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yep, 140 and ticking.
Wow, so this first quarter's blowing by here.
Fast. And I guess there was something with the bus on the way up here, and there was the team had a problem getting up here. Oh my goodness, there's all kind of stuff going. Nothing like traveling. Two receivers to the left, two receivers to the right. Costello and gun. Whitsett set to his right. Big third down. 3-step drop. Complete! To Kane. First down. Big 88.
Yeah, he's a big target, man. He gets out there in the flat like that. Most of these DBs can't even hang with him.
Oh, he is.
He's got 6 inches on all of them.
Tight end, 6'4", 220 senior. He's a beast also. Big tight end, man. It's our Gronk, coach. It's our Gronk. The second many Gronk is out there. Three receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. Berman standing right behind him by 2 yards. Perfect night up here for Triton football. To give up the right side of the formation, maybe a yard, maybe.
He was yanking that ball out and he finally let it go.
Yeah, well, that's dangerous when you're doing the read like that. The quarterback's reading, and does he keep it in or pull it out? And that's where you get fumbles sometimes. Right. So that's a tricky play. I remember when we did that as a freshman, we'd just tell them, you either pull it out or you do it. We'll just see what it is.
Early enough.
Yeah, it's a tough course freshman to varsity.
You don't want that running back pulling on that quarterback.
No, absolutely.
Let go of it.
Absolutely. And he's not going to whisper. He's not going to whisper in his ear. Go. Three receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Costello standing 4 yards deep, and he gets sacked.
Yeah, again, that's
back at the 49-yard line.
On that one.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
All right. That is the end of the first quarter, and there is no score from El Camino College. 0-0 on the scoreboard. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage, Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Mel Pasquale, Rod's Tree Service, Rod Rodriguez, Creeks Concrete, Doug Greek, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Aaron's Family, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, Scott Deal, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, and all of our fans there, Castano's Pizza, Dave and Sharon, and the COA, Community Outreach Alliance, Pondo and Terry. And let's just say a couple of our fans down there right now. Jay Bellamy, Michael Merrigan, Pondo Felicities, Cindy Rivas, James and Julie Wright, Aneka, I hope I got that name, Anaka? Harris, Chris Foster, Debbie Strong, the Deal family. Yeah, Chris. Chris is down there going strong.
We expect
Mike
some
Brothers.
text messages from Chris tonight. Come on.
Yeah, Chris.
Trivia, a little OC trivia.
The Deal family. Sean and Heather O'Gorman. Judy and Jerry McDonald. Sue, Ryan, Bob Halifas. Susan Tager and Jeff and Denise Ferrier. The Triton faithful are in the house of the OC.
Yeah, 91 people watching us on.
We're going to hit the 100 mark already. Three receivers to the left.
Going with the win.
Single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. He's looking to go deep. He's got open receiver. Kane! First down!
Yeah.
Down to the 24-yard line, maybe the 22-yard line, maybe?
Yeah, that was a nice pass, but there was two Trenton receivers
23-yard line. Good. Down moved it, 22. I tell you what, Kane, he is the perfect tight end for this offense because he's big and just send him out down the middle like that, and he is a great big target. Good call by the offensive coordinator, Troy Kopp. The head coach, Jaime Ortiz. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. The Legion of Kaboom is on the move.
So they're playing off the ball right now. They're good. Those receivers are good 10 yards off the receiver.
Costello and gun. Two-step drop complete. Nice catch. Looks like, let me see the number on that.
48 or 46?
It's R.J. Donaldson. So 46, and the ball's down at the 14-yard line.
Second,
Great job by Colin
second and 5. No, second and 2.
Davies.
Second and 2.
on the camera tonight. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. Whitsett. They give it the middle. He's got running room. Boom!
Got the first down.
Down to the 10-yard line for a Triton first down. 10:54 to go in the second quarter. No score, 0-0. Oh, the Triton Legion to Kaboom. They are driving. Going for that score. Yeah, that's a great picture from Jay Bellamy down at the OC Tavern. See all those people packed in there. That's what we like. You can't make it to the game. Hey, why sit at home? Go to the OC. You know what I mean? 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Costello standing back at the 15-yard line. Fumble. We were just talking about that, Frank. We were just talking about that.
Smooth all night.
No.
He's either.
Yeah. Kelly yelling at me, quit jinxing them. Hey, just call it like it is, Kelly. Just call it like it is.
Flag on the ground.
Flag. Their yellow skivvies are on the field
Possible
again.
holding, possible face mask.
Let's see what it is. Who's it against? Personal foul, maybe?
Well, against the Sea Kings.
Yeah, against the Sea Kings. So
We're
let's go
going
put down the
closer to
5-yard
end
line.
zone, which is a good sign.
Ball's going to be right at the 6-yard line.
Okay.
10:22 to go in the second quarter. No score, but the Triton Legion of Kaboom, they are driving.
That was
Ball's on the 6.
fast first quarter, Rich.
Oh, yeah, it was. But you know that every time we say that, though.
The game drags on, right?
Yeah. Frank, you jinxed us.
We're trying to get home before midnight tonight.
Yeah, we'll be there tomorrow morning, a.m. Single receiver to the right, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. Single receiver to the right, single receiver to the left. Heavy backfield. They give up the left side to Whitsett. He breaks one tackle. Penalty.
Down. I think we're going to get a holding.
Yeah, it could be. Let's see. Ball's right around the 5-yard line.
Judge. He threw that pretty quick, so. There it is,
Yeah,
holding.
holding Sacramento, so that's coming back.
We're walking it back now.
Oh, we got ourselves a dogfight tonight. This is a battle in the trenches.
We're up in the big player press box tonight.
Oh, man, now this place is trick.
Yeah, we got
I
chairs.
said, yeah, it's too bad we couldn't get a picture of this place.
I know, no doubt.
Hey, Colin, get a video right there of Kelly sitting down there.
Yeah,
Say,
Kelly
Kelly
working hard tonight.
working hard for the Tritons, filming the game. There they are.
He's paying our mileage.
Say hi, Mom, Kelly.
All right, so we're back.
Okay, here we go. Split back, single receiver to the left, single receiver to the right. Second down. Costello and gun. Shift, motion. Oh my goodness! Another mistake. You better fall on that. And Costello, he wasn't expecting the ball, and it shot through his hands and rolled back to the 38-yard line for a huge loss.
Yeah, so they're going the wrong way right now. They better get their heads screwed back on.
30 and 38.
Yeah,
So,
it's
third down and a million.
and a short Uber ride. Probably about a $6 fee, right, to get
Yeah.
to the end zone?
9-10 and ticking in the second quarter, no score. And unfortunately, those last couple plays, the Legion of Kaboom went backwards.
Yeah, they're
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello. Looking to go deep. Looking to go deep. He's got Chippy. Oh, almost. Almost had it. Jack Chippy.
and he had Jones wide open here on the 20-yard line.
Oh, gosh. Man. That was close. So, fourth down.
Well, that's not a good start because they were down there
No.
about the 10-yard line, and now they're kicking from their own 44.
No, I can't see the number of the kicker.
Hopefully, they should pit him deep.
Is it Bean or is it?
No snap.
That's
They're catching
Bean.
about the 12-yard line.
And it's going to be down.
There's a
penalty
penalty. There's a
flag.
penalty, yeah.
That's going to be on San Clemente, I think.
No,
maybe,
that's going to be on the Sea Kings. That was a
Who
cheap
pushed
shot.
two? Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it was a cheap shot after the fair catch. He put a hit on him.
That'll learn you.
No reason to do that. So that's going to cost him half the distance to the goal.
Oh, yeah. Now let's sack him in the end zone.
Let's get that defense out there, get a quick 3 and out, and get the Titans the ball again.
Yep. This game's going
This is a dogfight today. 0-0, 8:39 left in the second quarter.
And I tell you what, folks, it gets difficult from here. Next week, Edison at San Clemente. And Edison is a powerhouse, and that's who we played in the playoffs last year, and you know they're not going to be happy.
I think Shibby lost that ball in the lights or something like that, because when he came down, he was a little surprised on where it was.
Wow, ball sitting right just about the 6-yard line. Palos Verdes right to left across your computer screen. Single receiver to the left, tight formation. 2 backs, I formation. He
breaks out.
And he gets across that 20-yard line for a first down.
That was a big hole. I don't know what that means.
Play it. Tackle.
Yeah, the linebackers are getting sucked in there because they're playing in tight.
So ball's right at the 22-yard line.
Oh, Rob Farney on the tackle.
Yeah. Single receiver to the left, single receiver to the right.
It would have been easier if you just would have done that.
I formation.
All right, there you go. Now they step back up and make a stop the ball.
Stopping the line of scrimmage. Ball's right at the 22-yard line.
Farney again on the tackle.
Yeah, Farney's he's a stud.
He's coming in off the edge right there, making the play.
He's a tough kid, man. He was trying out for quarterback, and now he's playing on defense, and he's doing a great job. That kid's a tough kid. We had him as a freshman. 7:45 to go in the second quarter. No score. Frankie probably thought I was knitting when I was going like this.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I'm trying to show Frank a
you
number.
Your hands close to me, I get nervous.
Yeah. Single receiver left. Motion.
All right, quarterback running around the end.
Keep on the right side. He gets down about the 24 to the 25-yard line for a gain of about 3.
So it's going to be about 3rd and 7.
So 3rd down and 7. 7:15 to go in the second quarter. Palos Verdes moving right to left across the computer screen, or right to left across your 100-inch screen at the OC Tavern in the Triton room.
In the Triton room, huh?
All right, the Triton fans.
That should be the Friday Night Live room.
Oh, yeah. We got to give it to our Triton fans, man. They're watching us because we're in the house. But, man, tell you what, driving up here, holy Moses, traffic. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Throwing on, incomplete.
Yeah, that was short by about 5 yards.
Nice coverage.
4th down now, Tritons, yeah.
Nice job by
nice drive by Matt Wazinski. Little tongue tie right there. We're so comfortable up here, we might fall asleep here.
I know. This wind is kind of blowing into the big window, though.
Yeah. Are they going for it on 4th down?
Yeah. Or they're just trying to draw them outside, and you know what? They jump. The back move forward. There it is. Legal procedure. Bring it back 5 yards.
They wanted more room to kick the ball.
Don't you try to fool our Tritons.
Yeah.
So ball's back at the 20-yard line. Frank, want to make a bet they don't do it again?
No, look. They're going for it again, so there might be a pooch kick, maybe.
There's no. Yeah. It's something funky here. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. They got something there. He's going to kick it. He's going to kick it. Oh, got blocked. It's going to bounce. You better fall on that ball or get away from it. Ball's going to be down right at the 43-yard line. Oh, there's fisticuffs on the field.
Wow.
Chippy, and there's more fisticuffs. There's bodies flying everywhere.
Looks like wrestling from last night.
My goodness. All right, Clan coaches are out there. Cheerleaders are out there. The Water Boys out there. My goodness. It's craziness.
Not even a single flag. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, how did that happen? All I know is bodies were flying everywhere. I guess it's now legal or something, Frank. I don't know. Did they change something on the way out there?
I guess if they equally hit each other enough, maybe they did. Offsetting.
Maybe it's all these
Oh no,
oil wells
of
up
course
there.
it's going across against San Clemente.
Yeah. So, ball's going to be set right at the 43-yard line. San Clemente's going to take the field. They will be moving left to right across your big 100-inch TV screen at the OC Tavern. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Ooh, Frank, look at the top of the formation.
Wow, look at
Chippy up there. If you ran a slant right there,
that. Well, they're going to try to get him one-on-one.
I got single coverage right there. Look at it, if you can run a slant right there. And they give up the middle. Oh, Whitson! He hurls the pile, and he gets down to the 47-yard line, just short of a first down.
Hi-ho, Whitson!
Kelly's going crazy on us up here. I think this is the most comfortable press box we've ever been
I
in.
know, this is
Ever.
like Leisure World up there.
This is like,
You got a refrigerator too with goodies.
I know.
yeah, we have housekeeping, waiters,
service,
chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah.
Frank's getting a massage on his feet over here next to me. Oh, it's
Quit
wonderful.
giving away your secrets.
3 receivers to the left. Costello and gun. He's standing back 4 or 5 yards. Uh-oh, flag. What happened? Delayed game, maybe?
So it looks like
Yeah, no, movement. Motion.
motion,
So San Clemente's coming back. Yeah, this has been a sloppy game
huh?
here, Frank.
It's been 1 step forward and 3 back. San Clemente keeps spinning more in the other direction.
And you know, the first several games of this season, San Clemente, you know, they had to go to halftime and then they kind of readjusted, then they came back out. But last week, they played great the whole game. They came out and they just took control of that game, and that was a good team from Murrieta Valley. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Motion. Complete on the left side.
Brandon Wilson.
Gets nice job, Wilson, all the way out down to the 41-yard line, 42-yard line.
Now you gotta know that play. That if he would have dropped that ball, that would have been a live ball because that was backwards. Right? That was a lateral.
Yeah, just swing pass on the left side.
Coming back again.
Holding against San Clemente. It's coming back again.
San Clemente's lost about 30 yards here already in this first half. A lot of penalties. It's not the field position that they want.
Yeah, big time. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello and gun. 3-step drop. Oh, he had an open receiver.
Had him open and threw it to
Shippy
the
was
outside.
over there on the, oh no, that wasn't Shippy. That was Berman, Chase Berman.
Yeah, Berman was looking inside and he threw it to the outside.
Yeah, he did. Exactly. A little miscommunication there. So not quite firing on all cylinders here. Got 4:33 to go here in the second quarter. San
We're
Clemente
scoreless still.
and Palos Verdes 0-0. When's the last time we saw a scoreless first half?
Yeah, it's been a while.
How long ago would that have been? 3 receivers to the right. The give. Whitsett up the middle. Gets down to the 50-yard line, down to the 49-yard line.
So it's going to be about third and 12.
So, 3rd down and 12. 4:18 to go here in the second quarter. 0-0. San Clemente's trying to get down there. They got plenty of time. 4 minutes. The Legion of Kaboom is trying to get the job done. 2 receivers split to the right. 2 receivers split to the left. Costello and gun. Whitsett set to his right. The line sets. 3-step drop. Got plenty of time. Now they're coming up the middle. And complete.
Wide open.
Complete to Farney, but that's going to come back, Coach. I think it was holding on San Clemente. Even though the ball's down at the 10-yard line. Let's see. I think it's coming back.
Flag on the 45.
I think it's coming back. I think it's holding against San Clemente.
Really?
Let's see. Because he came blitzing up the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. The San Clemente shoots itself in the foot again with another penalty. I mean, I think they have more yards in penalties than they have in total offense in this first half. Or if it's not, it's
Yeah,
close.
I tell ya, this is, a lot of mistakes in this first half. 3:35 and ticking, no score.
I think last week was an over.
Yeah.
3rd and 29.
Paul Littlebase just checked in, our sponsor. Listening on Friday Night Live. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello. Quick completion on the left side.
There's Berman there.
Berman, Chase Berman, he gets out of bounds at the, where are they going to mark that? 42 maybe?
Yep. So here comes the punt
punting
team again.
situation.
So that was a whole lot of ball control and not too much to show as points.
Bean's going to come out for the punt. Yeah, I tell you, mistakes, boy, penalties will kill you. So, get ready for the punt. Punt's up. It's going to be fielded at. Ooh, here we I think San Clemente might have recovered that.
The
no?
ball, yeah. San Clemente's got it.
Let's see. I think yes. The Tritons recovered the football on the 25, 26-yard line. It's going to be a Triton first down going the other way. Why didn't the Palos Verdes guy that was attempting to recover that kick or catch the kick, why didn't he just wave it off and get a fair catch? I don't understand that at all.
Yeah.
I mean, he just stood there and kaboom.
Well, hey, we just want to thank you for Tara for the nice donation we just got to Friday Night Live. We really do appreciate that. That keeps us on the air.
Ah, right on, the Triton faithful. 2:56 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente, the lead in the kaboom, is driving.
All right,
Spread
that was a nice
formation,
turnover for the
receivers to the
Tritons
right.
now to get that ball
Single
back.
receiver to the left. Costello standing back on the 30-yard line. They give the Whitsett, gets down to the 22-yard line for about a 3-yard gain. Plenty of time, Frank, plenty of time. No mistakes.
Oh, yeah, 2:45 and counting to go in the first half. Tritons moving the ball on the Palos Verdes 17-yard line. Second and
The
7.
ball's right at the 22, and 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Split backs now. Costello and gun. Second down at about 7. Throw back on the left side.
Oh, they
fooled
read
no
that
one. And that was the Whitsett, and he was standing at the trying to catch that ball at the 25-yard line, and he got drilled. He got drilled.
You heard that hit up here in the press box.
How we doing on listeners, Colin? 104. Boy, we've been cranking them this year.
Yeah, I can tell by the stands. Most of you guys must have stayed home tonight instead of driving
And
up
if you could go to the OC right now and count every person as one listener, man, we'd have a bunch of people. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello, 3 step
Hands
drop.
open, throw it to him. He was open right down the middle of the field.
Berman, and he gets down to about the maybe 10-yard line.
They're not covering that tight end going right down the middle of the field.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
wide
right.
open.
Looks like on the 8-yard line. So, first down and goal. Nice of Michael Merrigan to have that big 100-inch TV going down there at the OC Tavern for our Triton fans.
There you go.
And Friday Night Live is in the house.
1:19 left to go in the first half.
Single receiver to the right. Heavy backfield. They give up the left side to Whitsett, and he's close to first down. I think he's got it, Frank.
Now, did both of those guys just move in motion?
Or not, excuse me. He got a 2-yard gain. actually going to be second down and goal. Ball's going to be at the 7-yard line.
All right.
Say what?
Did both of those running backs just move on that motion play
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there?
So let's see. 45 seconds and ticking. Heavy backfield again. 3 backs. Costello up under center. 1 receiver. Split to the right. He's going to 2 Bags. Pass interference, coach.
First
Bags,
down.
big number 14. Another guy who was trying out for quarterback. He's in the end zone. He almost went up and got it. And Bags, he is a 6'4", 215. He's a junior.
Yeah, he'll be back next year.
Oh, it's against San Clemente.
They called offensive pass interference?
I couldn't see what he called. It almost looked like it showed holding. Was that holding? Could have been.
Wow.
You know this man have any feet left. Shoot the feet off.
Oh, my
You
goodness.
know what they need to do? They just need to run Chris Kane down the seam and throw him the ball. He'll be wide open.
So, timeout on the field. 29 seconds to go here in the second quarter. No score. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Creeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mart, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without our sponsors, we could not bring you Friday Night Live as we do every week for 14 years now. It's because of our sponsors. So go to our site, go to our sponsor page, look up our businesses, these guys that are local businessmen, our sponsors, and give them your business. All kinds of services for you San Clemente faithful out there. Check it out. They deserve it. Because we wouldn't be here
Second down
without
and
them.
goal.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right.
29 seconds left.
Single receiver to the left. Costello and gun. Looks like a play came in from that sideline. They changed the play. Got plenty of time. 3-step drop. Going down the middle of the Kane. Ooh,
tell ya,
man.
he was open.
He was open. And he overthrew him. Oh, my goodness. Frank, you called that one, man. Good job.
They must be listening to me on the outside over
They
there.
must be. What did Frank say? Called what? Statue of Liberty. I thought that went out in the 30s.
Creature?
The creature. Get the creature out there.
Creature, let's call that from the 30-yard line. See what they look like.
Plenty of room to go there from the 30s.
Wow, what a game. Tight. I mean, it's just a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, San Clemente's not playing their normal. Actually, they're playing their normal first half ball.
Getting some aerial. 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Oh,
Yeah,
no, another penalty flag. Oh, the quarterback got drilled. How is that not a penalty? That has to be. He took a hit to the helmet.
Yeah.
They might get him for targeting.
And that one official had already thrown his yellow skivvies in the air on a penalty, but then he has his hat thrown in there too because of the hit of Costello.
Still, yeah.
Right in the face mask. That was no doubt about that.
That's right. He threw his hat right down there. Wow.
Nothing different? So
Also, you know, it's a
16
little windy up here too, so.
16 seconds to go here in the second quarter. No score here at El Camino College. The Tritons taking on the Sea Kings. So let's see what's going to happen here. So it's going to be offsetting penalties.
Here, so. Oh, offsetting penalties?
Uh-huh.
So nothing, huh? Do-overs? Lost time on the
So
clock.
Paul sent a text saying that the voice isn't real good on here.
Well, maybe the wind's blowing right through the booth here. Maybe that's having a little bit to do with it.
Maybe. Let us know if it gets any better.
Or worse.
Yeah. Here we go, spread formation. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello and Gunn up. Maybe timeout San Clemente, maybe? Yep, timeout San Clemente. So 16 seconds to go in the second quarter. Timeout San Clemente. Want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Creeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Silly and Nels Love Mart, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Castano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. Appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. It's because of them that we are able to bring you Friday Night Live, as we do every year for 14 years. 14 years now. These guys are Triton alumni. They live in San Clemente. They have businesses in San Clemente. So please check out our sponsor page and give them
Your support.
your support. So some of the faithful, Triton faithful at the OC Tavern: Jay Bellamy, Michael Merrigan, Hondo Felicities, Cindy Rivas, James and Julie Wright, and I'm going to say this wrong every time probably, Aneka Harris, Chris Foster, Debbie Strong, the Dio family, Mike Crothers, Sean and Heather O'Gorman, Judy and Jerry McDonald, Sue, Ryan, Bob Talifus, Susan Tager, and Jeff and Denise Ferrier. And there's probably more. We appreciate you guys down there. We love you guys, the Triton faithful. 3 receivers to the right. Spread formation. Single receiver to the left. Going deep to the end zone. Touch! Oh, I think he's on the 1 yard. He's on the 1 yard line.
They'll call timeout.
They called timeout with 4 seconds. Was that Berman that caught that?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah. So, man, he came down right on the 1 yard line. We got 4 seconds to go. And, oh, the San Clemente offense is going to the sideline to talk it over.
Oh, add some seconds on the clock.
Oh, and they put back a couple more seconds. So they're going from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. Let's see now. Now, is it gonna?
Alright, we just did a little audio cable change out. See if that's any better. Let us know.
So we switched it right now. Let us know if the sound is any better.
Or any worse.
Or yeah, thank you. So 6 seconds to go, no score. And after we're saying how
One more time, is it better? Yeah, it's hard to say. Alright.
after we're saying how quick the first quarter went, and all of a sudden the second quarter it takes a long time.
Down a little
but
bit,
it was a lot of penalties. No. So San Clemente is getting the play from the sideline. Maybe something tricky here. Otherwise, I would assume they would be running with it right up the middle. But let's see. Uh-oh. Joe Bukatov just said that the sound just got worse, so I don't know what's
worse. Well,
what's going on.
we just unplugged it. We plugged it.
Joe, let us know if it gets any better out there. So here comes the Triton offense.
6 seconds left. Ball on the 1 yard line.
Yes. What does San Clemente have up their sleeve? Single receiver to the right. Heavy formation. 3 backs. Timeout now.
Palos
Palos
Verdes.
Verdes calls timeout. Not to be outdone by San Clemente. So, well, on that timeout, let's thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again. Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Creeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and L's Love Mart, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Castano's Pizza, Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors, and we appreciate Michael Merrigan putting that 100-inch screen TV down there, and the Triton faithful, the Triton fans are down there enjoying our game. Hopefully you can hear us enough to hear what's going on. Yeah. Don't know what's going on with our sound system. We got new headphones. It was great last time. So let's see if San Clemente keeps the same play. We'll never know, because we didn't know what the play was. What a stadium, man. This is huge.
So they're coming out, ready to go.
So here we go. Heavy backfield. Single receiver to the right. Big play for the Titans. The Legion of Kaboom. I say they're going to run it. And now a rollout.
He's open.
He's got a receiver.
Oh, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
Open. I can't see the number.
Bag.
Oh, that was Donaldson. Oh, man, he was open. That should have been 6 points. And Palos Verdes stopped San Clemente. And that is going to be the end of the second quarter. It's halftime, Frank. And when was the last time you saw no score, especially with the Tritons?
Yeah, that's the first time I think they've been shut out in the first half in about 4 years.
Probably since we've been doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
You and I together, I tell you.
It's amazing.
Man, it's just been, wow, a lot of mistakes. And San Clemente's
probably had over 100 yards in penalties.
Oh, and that last play should have been a touchdown. But San Clemente always goes into the halftime and they come out.
They come out and they restructure. They have a motivational speech and they're back at it.
Let's see what happens. Maybe it was a drive. Who knows what it is? But San Clemente's got a great coaching staff, and they'll get these guys on the right path here at halftime. Yeah, and again, let's thank the Triton faithful again, and all you guys down there at the OC Tavern. Friday Night Live is in the house down there.
Have a beverage for us.
Yes, enjoy yourselves down there. What a great place. What a great place to get together and have a gathering. That's gonna be a Triton tradition from now on. And when we go to faraway games, well, who knows? Maybe it'll be Titans no matter where we are. The Titans will be there listening to us.
There we go.
And thanks to Michael Merrigan. You guys see Michael Merrigan, give him a big hug.
That's it.
From the voice of the Titans, I'm Frank Klein.
There we go.
So, halftime.
Halftime here, 0-0.
Yep.
Triton football shut out in the first half.
So let's see what happens, and we will be back
here in a few minutes.
Yeah, we'll leave it on.
Look at what's going on with these things.
Yeah.
What is different from last time? Do we have a different? I don't remember this white cord being on there, was it?
The splitter cord.
Does it matter?
It shouldn't. I mean, I've changed a few of them out already.
Yeah, we had it. It was doing so good.
Santa Margarita 17. There's that why would be any different?
There's something that bad buzzing in the back. Yeah, there's a serious buzz in it.
That's gotta be something.
It was present 2 weeks ago as well, but it was much more subdued. Didn't make any difference.
I think the
Now it's terrible.
13, San Juan Hill 7. Well, maybe we have them turn up higher.
Maybe.
Sorry, this one. After the beauty.
we still listening? Is the thing still on?
I'm on like 2 minutes.
Sound check.
I'm getting everything so that it's good.
Paul says that we're still on the air. We sound real good now.
We do. That's even better. Of course we sound better because it's halftime. All right, we made some connection changes. You know, we got in our bag of $10 parts here, so maybe we'll sound better for the second half.
You're more audible, but the buzz is still killing me.
have you clicked this switch at all? I think you've been muted for the entire half. And there it is again.
So it's just the one headset? Down. This is off down, right? That's off now, down, right?
Yeah, it's off.
Okay. That's on here.
This one's on, yeah.
You want it on, I think.
Might be how this is plugged in. But it was wiggling that around.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hear it again. Just whatever. It's almost like when you turn. Did you just turn yours on? It stopped. Is it when you turn yours off? Can you hear anything now?
I think the issue might be the female of this.
We still getting it? What the heck is that buzzing noise? What the heck is that buzzing noise? We still get it. Well, they can definitely hear it. Man, yeah, everybody's saying it's a bunch of bad buzzing. God.
Well, if we had more donations, we could actually
Yeah.
upgrade our equipment.
Well, it's funny because, I mean, we're perfect. We had perfect reception down there at San Clemente. It's almost like, what's different? So, getting ready now for the second half. Sorry, folks, about this buzzing. I have no idea what this
Turn
is.
the levels down just a little bit.
Huh?
Turn the levels down a little bit on your mic. All right, here comes the second half kickoff.
So, San Clemente is going to be receiving. Got the ball at the 10-yard line, the 15, the 20, the 22.
Changes direction.
Donaldson gets across to the 25-yard line. Nice run by Donaldson. And San Clemente is going to take over, moving left to right across your computer screen. 11:52 to go here in the third quarter. And so sorry, folks, about this buzzing noise. Don't have any idea what it is. To me, it sounds like those lights. I don't know what it is. We'll get some interference from something. Okay, now Joe Bukatab says that it's clear now, except there's buzzing.
Yeah, well, you pay extra for that.
So, I forgot we're on. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left.
He's rolling out, heading up the field. Oh, he goes down
Costello
quick.
runs the ball out to the 30-yard line. That almost looked like a late hit. Oh, that's close. So he gets about a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8. Hey, appreciate all you Friday Night Live guys out there. Got Joe Bukatab, who I coach with, my wife Marianne, Paul Littlepage, one of our sponsors. Everybody's trying to let us know what's going on, man. God, I just don't understand it. Well, 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. No, make that spread formation to the right. Single receiver to the left. Costello and Gunn. 2-step drop. He's going deep again. And, but I think, did he bring that down, Frank?
Yeah, he caught
They
it.
said he caught it.
Great reception.
Let's see the number on that.
Jones
Not,
or Berman?
I don't know. I can't see the number. I think it's Berman. It's Chase Berman.
Number 4.
All right. Jay says they can hear us down at the OC Tavern now. Give you a shout out now. The OC Tavern is watching Friday Night Live. We're in the house, but it's been a lot of static. It's almost like these big giant lights around us are buzzing, and somehow it's affecting our sound or something. I don't know. It's funky.
Well, Rich, get that tinfoil off your
got
head there. I mean,
brand new headphones. They work perfect at San Clemente. And appreciate the Triton faithful down there at the OC Tavern. Hey, Jay Bellamy out there, give us a head count. How many people you got down there now? Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right.
And San Clemente's got Jones split
Single
wide. Now he's
receiver to
going
the
back
left.
to the other side.
Oh, now they're switching the formation. They're running spread formation to the boundary, the short end of the field. Costello and Gunn. He's standing back at the 45-yard line.
Now, so that's better.
1st and 10. Oh,
somebody
Palos
moved.
Verdes almost jumped outside. Whitsitt up, gets across down to
Gets
the
about 5.
35-yard line. Nice run by Whitsitt.
Quit moving.
Huh?
Try to sit still and quit moving my head. Quit moving this. Sit down.
Okay, we try. Frank's telling me not to move here. Do not move.
This is that metal plate in your head, Rich. It
Yeah.
keeps interfering with our microphones.
I think it's my hair.
It's that electric personality is causing all the interference.
2 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Oh, a little like a halfback around.
Oh, okay.
Donaldson gets down to the 32-yard line where it's going to be
Third and
2. Down and about 2. 10:18 to go here in the third quarter. No score. El Camino College way up here in Torrance.
We got a bunch of goose eggs on that board. I tell you, our fantasy teams are really not doing good tonight.
2 receivers to the left.
Unless you took the
Single
Triton's
receiver to the
defense.
left. Single receiver to the right. Split backs. Quick pass on the left side.
First down.
Complete for a 1st down.
All right, second half, San Clemente need to be coming out. They're not making any mistakes. They need to
absolutely.
keep moving that ball.
And that was Taryn Rogers with
on
the reception.
Yeah.
So ball's going to be right at the 26-yard line. 9:49 to go here in the third quarter. No score, but the Legion of Kaboom is driving. How we sounding there? Can't blame him for the static. Jay.
Well, you got some static
Receivers
cling
to the
up
right.
here.
Yeah. Costello and Gunn standing at the 31-yard line. Oh, stress of
All right, Whitsett up the field, cuts
it back across the 20-yard line down to the 18-yard line. Couple yards short of a first down. Oh, flag!
There's some more flags.
A lot of shoving. I think that's going to be on Palos Verdes.
I hope so, because the San Clemente does not need to have enough penalties in the first half to last them for the rest of the game.
Well, because Whitsett tried to get up. It looks like he got shoved down. Hey, Rod Valdez is in the house.
All right, Rod.
Thanks, Rod, since the voice is scrambled.
So that's going to be against Palos Verdes. That's going to be a San Clemente first down.
Absolutely.
And possibly in goal.
So it's going to be down at the 9-yard line where it's first and goal. So how's this buzzing sound? Is it any better now? It just sounds like that's that noise you hear when those big lights. I don't know how that could be. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Legion of Kaboom there threatening. The OC Tavern's got to be rocking now.
Trying to get the first points on the board.
In the house. Costello looking to the end zone. It's got a receiver. Touchdown, San Clemente. Chase Berman and the Legion of Kaboom scores, and you've been thunderstruck. Oh, doggy, just like that. It's the halftime talk that they do every time.
9 minutes left in the third quarter, and the first points are finally on the board. San Clemente up 6-0.
And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsor for that score right there. That score is brought to you by Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. All right, so San Clemente marches right down, getting ready for the kick from Traeger.
High snap.
Kick is up.
And it's good.
And the kick is good. The hold by Bags. So San Clemente scores. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Legion of Kaboom, they get the job done on that drive.
Get some
and
points
San
on the board.
Clemente now's ahead. So let's see. My wife says that Marianne says the voices are clear, but still the buzzing in the background.
Still the buzzing in the background.
It's got, to me, it just sounds like the lights, the sound, those lights, that buzzing they make.
Maybe
Could that be possible? I don't know.
Could be.
I mean, this is a big, nice stadium. Sheesh. That's okay. Let's go stand and let's go in the stands over there, and we'll go back and
turn your level down just a little bit.
I did.
Maybe that'll help. Turn it all the way up and then down about 3/4, about a quarter. Voices are much clearer. Maybe that's better.
Rod Valdez texting me, man. We both worked for the Sheriff's Department, San Clemente Police Services for years. I retired, he retired. What a great guy. He worked for San Clemente High School. He did for many years. And I taught to classes for 16 years with Billy Lovemark. So,
all right, San Clemente getting ready to kick off here.
San Clemente may be kicking off left or right across your computer screen, or the big 100-inch screen at the OC Tavern. Oh, I got to check that picture. Don't spill the wine. Oh, I bet I know who that's going to be, Chris. I don't even have to look at the picture. I'm going to know who you got in that picture. I knew it. There's Chris.
All right,
Chris
have a glass
Foster.
of red wine.
Okay, the kick. Squib kick.
Squib kick.
Boom, boom.
Oh,
sealed at the 9-yard line, across the 15 to the 20 to the 24.
He's tackled at the 25.
So, Palos Verdes is going to take over, moving right to left across your computer screen. 8:54 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. And the San Clemente defense takes the field.
Let's see if they get a quick 3-and-out and get that ball back in the offense's hands.
Hey, Chris Foster, how about Eric Burton and War? Spill the Wine. Great song. Reminds me of my old hippie days. We'll leave it at that, thank you. Okay, Palos Verdes breaks the huddle, moving right to left. Single receiver to left. The quarterback, Knowles and Gunn, two backs, running up the middle again. Gets out to about the 27-yard line, maybe 2 yards. That's going to be second down and about 8.
Jack Shippey on the tackle.
Yeah, nice tackle. San Clemente defense. I tell you, when San Clemente has a tough first half, they come back. And they go into the halftime and they work out the kinks and they come back out. And that's a sign of a good team, good coaching.
All right.
And we got good coaching. Hence our CIF run last year. And we're looking for another one. Single receiver to the right. Oh, look at that heavy
2 tight ends.
line. Quarterback's rolling on the right side. He's got a receiver there, coach. He's not throwing it to him. Now he throws it to him. And it's caught that's going to be a first down. Ooh, that looked like a punch from San Clemente. I don't know who that was, but it looked like he threw a punch.
Good coverage down the field by Brandon Wilson. He was step to step with that deep receiver. They're trying to get a little jazzery going on there, and San Clemente didn't bite on it. But it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Big third down for the Tritons.
Yep. And that receiver was open the whole time. The quarterback finally threw it at the last second. And waited until the defense got all over, and then he threw it to him. High backfield. Knowles, the quarterback and gun. They give up the middle on the right side. That's a first down. And breaks and gets across the 40-yard line for Palos Verdes first down. 7:18 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente
he's
up
running
7-0.
right between the tackle and the tight end there on that short side of the field.
Yep. B gap. So 1st and 10, ball at the 39-yard line. They're coming up with that heavy formation again. I formation. Single receiver to the left. Ball gets across to the 42-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down and about 7 or 8. Make it 7. Jay just says we're sounding good now.
All right. Maybe because we're sitting down, Rich.
Well, I know what it is. See, look I got my finger stuck in the electric plug right here now.
There you go.
So I'm lighting up, but there is no more buzzing in it.
That's
You should
right.
see my hair now. I look like Jay did the other day, Beetlejuice, that picture he had of him. And I know you can hear me, Jay.
I think we got Rich
Single receiver
grounded.
left.
Probably got Rich grounded now. The noise went away. Oh, he's dropping back the pass. Looking deep.
It got a
flag
down, and it is boom. Oh, caught!
Yeah,
What a catch by the receiver from Palos Verdes, number 7, Alessi.
It's coming back for holding now, so don't get too excited.
Yeah, that looked like holding. And look at there's a couple linemen over here for Palos Verdes. They're doing like the Hawaiian drink thing, coconut thing.
They got their
turn
heads
around.
down.
They go, oh wait a minute, there's yellow. Now he's doing it to the official, and the official's going, are you looking at my flag right there? And the other guys are going, oh man, let's knock off the coconut drinking.
Yeah, that ball never should have been caught. He was
back.
surrounded by 2 San Clemente defenders, and he just went up and got it.
Hey.
But it's all for naught.
Put that in your coconuts.
Yeah. Take that off the high right film. That's coming back.
All right. Ball's going to be back at the 29-yard line. That's a big penalty. And that was great coverage, too, by San Clemente defense.
I know, but they were standing around there, and the only guy that went up and got the ball was the Palos Verdes receiver.
Right, exactly. So 2 receivers to the right. 2 receivers to the left.
2nd down and about 20.
The quarterback, Knowles, standing back at the 25-yard line.
There they go
5-step
again.
drop, rolling out to the right side. He's on
he's going to be sacked.
Back at the 13-yard line.
Aaron Froner on the sack. Good pressure by the Tritons.
Oh,
Chased him down, dropped him back, and now it's going to be about 3rd down and, God, hold on, let me count. 40. It looks like close to 40.
When I yelled out sack, some fan from Palos Verdes looked at me from down there. What the heck are you talking about, man?
That's right.
Didn't
Aaron
even know we were
Froner
up here.
chased him down, put him on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Ball's going to be at the 16-yard line. 5:14 to go in the third quarter.
3rd and 33 now,
7-0.
so a big 3rd down for the Tritons.
Yeah. 3rd and a short 33. 2 receivers to the left. Right. Single receiver to
They're
left.
coming after him
blitzing
again.
him again.
Oh, he's going to get sacked again. Boom.
Boom. Brought down to the 17-yard line.
Oh, more flags on the ground. Ron Farney on a stop, but they're getting chippy again, so hopefully it's going to be offsetting. Otherwise, they're going to give him a first down if that's a...
I think it's against Palos Verdes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
San Clemente keeps fighting back with them.
Here we go. Paper,
Oh, yeah,
rock,
Ferdy
scissors.
puts
Ready,
the-
Frank?
puts the hit on him.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he must have said something.
Oh, it's against
Yeah, Brandon Wilson talking back to
personal
him.
foul against Palos Verdes. It's going to be offsetting, Frank. No. That'll learn you.
Yeah, it
So
sounded
ball's
like there was some
coming back.
mouth. When I looked at the replay, it looked like they was mouthing off because they threw him out of the play there.
Someone got ejected?
Yeah, I saw that.
Uh-oh. So.
Oh, yeah, he's giving him, "You're out of here."
Second personal foul.
He's ejected.
Now, who was it? This guy right here, Frank?
I think it
right,
might have
see
been
him?
number 3.
Right here, down here. Is that 75? That's what I'm guessing. Let's see who that is. 75 is. Ah! My paper blew up my face. 75 is Tyler Cleveland. You got caught.
He's going
there,
to the
son.
locker room.
Oh, yeah, he's got to leave.
Is he?
Yeah, he's going to get spanked. So, Jay, we're still sounding good down there? The OC
So if
Tavern
I was
rocking
San
away.
Clemente, I'd put a big rush on this punter here.
San Clemente's in the house. Friday Night Live's in the house at the OC Tavern. San Clemente up 7-0. 4:52 to go in the third quarter. How we doing on how many people watching, Colin? 128.
128. They're watching, but they're probably not listening because of the buzz.
And well, I guess the buzz is better now. People are saying it's
Everybody's
better
buzzed now. Huh? Is that what's going on here?
yeah. The OC, yeah. Never mind.
OC Tavern. Let's
Okay.
hear it. Low
The snap.
low kick.
It's gonna be fielded.
It's going to take off. Oh,
Gets
look at that!
tackled.
Right at the
That was
39-yard line.
Brandon Wilson gets back to the 39-yard line where San Clemente is going to take over, moving left to right across the computer screen. 4:38 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente up 7-0.
Good field position to start this next drive.
Yee, Jay. How many people got in there, Jay? I know you got a lot of people. Did you count them? Count them for me. Hey, Jay, just use some of your toes. You'll get that high. Woo, here we go. Ball's at the 39-yard line.
Here come the Tritons.
Oh, sorry,
now.
make it, 39-yard line. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello in gun. Whitsett right behind him. 3-step drop. He's being flushed out. Heavy rush. And that's going to be intentional grounding and maybe holding.
A bunch of flags
Let's
come
see.
flying.
There is dirty yellow skivvies flying everywhere. They're all over the field. It's raining. Oh, see, press up. There it is. Intentional grounding. So there was no doubt about that. Costello chucked out over here on the right. There was nobody around. Can you give us a big
Plus a holding penalty they declined.
Yep.
So 2 penalties there.
Yeah.
So San Clemente's had their share of penalties tonight.
Yeah. It's been a little bit sloppy, folks. I mean, it has. All right, that's going to come back.
That's lost it down, too.
Jay got a huge laugh. Oh, Jay, don't get me started with you. 4:31 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. Ball's back on the 40-yard line. We're at 2nd and 29.
They lost 20 yards now since they got the punt.
I bet you it's not a quarterback sneak. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right.
Throw it to
Legion of
Kane down the
Kaboom.
seam. He's open
Complete
again.
on the left side.
He's open
To Keith
again,
Jones.
down the middle of the
Kane
field.
down the middle, you're right. Nice catch by Keith Jones. He's a good receiver. All right, Valdez is saying the OC Tavern. He's saying
Oh,
there's
another
about 50
flag just
people watching
flying.
the game. Uh-oh. More penalty flags. Oh, it's a warning on the sideline,
Oh, okay.
on the Palos Verdes sideline. Oh, so Rod, you're down there at the OC. All right. Paul Littlepage, buzzing not too bad.
So will they still be open when we finally get home tonight?
That's what they keep saying. That's what they keep saying at the OC right now. The buzzing is not too bad.
Yeah.
3 receivers to the left. All right,
Yeah,
Rod's
that goes
down
away
in the
after about
house.
6 or 7 drinks. You realize that. The buzzing is just down in your head.
Single receiver to the right. Costello in gun. Heavy pressure again. Screen on the left side. Whitsett gets
Breaks
across
the
the
tackle.
50 down to the 47-yard line. You know, he's got that little jump thing he has now.
He's got that, what is that, the
I don't know what that is, the Lynch jump or
Todd
something.
Gorley jump, leap, right?
Yes, that's right. So
4th down,
He's
punt
picked
team
that
comes
up.
out.
Yep, balls
So they
right.
squandered that field position, did absolutely
yeah.
nothing but lost about 8 yards.
47-yard line. Punting left to right. Bean will be punting.
Wow.
Rod.
Nice punt.
Oh,
Nice
what
spiral.
a punt!
He catches it.
Back at
Fair
right
catch.
back at fair catch at the 10-yard line, where Palos Verdes going to take over, moving right to left across your computer screen. 3:28 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 7-0. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, the Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, and we are in the house there, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. We couldn't do this without our Friday Night Live sponsors. You get what? I am so happy. We are so grateful for those guys. They keep us there every year. I formation. They give up the left side of the formation.
He's still
they keep the
moving.
pile.
Yeah.
That's what those linemen do. When they gets up there, they just push the
That was a
pile
6-yard
forward.
gain.
He got another 3 yards out of that, Frank. So ball's going to be right on the 16-yard line, where it's going to be second down and about 4. 3:08 and ticking. San Clemente up 7-0 here in the third quarter. At El Camino College up in Torrance, home of the buzzing lights.
Home of the Warriors.
Yes, nothing like hopping on the 405 and coming up to up here on
Torrance
a Friday
night.
evening.
Yeah.
Hello, how do you do on that drive?
That's almost as good as going to San Diego in the summertime.
Yeah, you're right. I know it's terrible going that way now. I formation, tight. They give up the middle. Now quarterback keeper keeps
That's
it up
an
the middle.
interesting play.
Falls the back
he
up to
rides
the 20.
that. Rides the second back, and
Yeah.
if it looks good, he pulls it out and tucks it away.
Oh, another
flag
penalty.
down.
This is out of control.
There's a lot of mouthing off going down on the
This
field.
is out of
looks like.
control. Is that going to be against Palos Verdes again?
Yeah, giving him the business.
All right.
That's
Oh, Kelly. We love F. Kelly
that's a
up there.
loudmouth penalty right there, it seems like.
We had a lot of fun when Kelly was at home all the time. He sent us pizza one time, had it delivered to Buco game, sent us prime rib one time,
So
sent us Mexican food one
Offsetting
time, tacos.
penalties again. So they're
Offsetting
both
penalties.
mouthing off.
So I think there's a lot of jaw-jacking going on.
All right.
Rod having a Bud Light just for at Gilmore. Don't tell me Paul's down there. I'd be able to hear him from here. All right, the OC Tavern is rocking. This is going to be a tradition, folks. Going to make that a tradition down there. Michael Merrigan, thank you. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to left. They give up the middle. Off the right side, gets about to the 23, maybe 24-yard line.
Riley Croft on the tackle.
One town, one team, one OC.
No, it's one town, one team, one tavern.
Okay, second down and about 6, 1:52 and ticking. San Clemente up 7-0 here in the third quarter. Single receiver to the right, double tight ends, split backs. Oh man! Quarterback keeper around to the 30-yard line, and that fooled everybody because they drilled the running back who didn't have the ball.
Right.
Now
But
that's
the
how
flag
the read
came down
goes.
again, though.
Yeah, there we go.
Holding.
Drilled him
It's
like a
coming
Black
back.
and Decker.
So I'll tell you, the referees are getting their exercise tonight.
Yeah,
They're
they
throwing
are.
them flags and walking backwards. I think the referees have more yardage than both offenses right now.
Okay, ball's going to be at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's second down and 16. Palos Verdes,
I
you're
noticed
going
they're
the
using
wrong
both
way.
arms now to throw the flag, so the one doesn't get wore out.
The OC Tavern.
1:22 left in the third quarter. San Clemente leads 7-0 up here at El Camino College in Torrance.
2 receivers to the right, single receiver to left. Oh,
wow.
no, the quarterback went on the wrong
Yes,
side of the
nice.
quarterback. And the quarterback almost handed it to our defensive player.
He's
Here
like,
you go.
hey, wait a minute, you
Take
got a
this
white
loaf
shirt
of bread
on.
and run to the touchdown.
All right, 4th down now. Tritons
Knowles.
hold. Another chance to get a good field position.
Boy, that could have been
3rd down. Sorry.
That was something, man. I tell you, 3rd down, and the Knowles, the quarterback, he turned one way and the back ran the other way.
Yeah, it
and
kind
he
of looked
almost
like a little
handed
bit
off.
of a broken play there.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nobody else to hand it to.
Yeah, he almost handed it to the defender from San Clemente. So, 3rd down and 17, 30 seconds and ticking. San Clemente up 7-0. 3rd quarter. Close, tight game. A lot of mistakes. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He falls down almost. He gets back up, and he breaks it. And he gets all the way out to the 36-yard line for a Palos Verdes first down. That was a quarterback
Well,
keeper.
San Clemente was definitely out of position right there, right before the snap, because one of the safeties came running up.
He ran for what, about 20, 25 yards?
Yeah, that was a.
And he fell, but he was able to
Right.
catch himself, and he kept his balance, and he just sprinted up the middle of the formation, down the middle of the field. Uh-oh. San Clemente got to step it up here. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is San Clemente 7, the Sea Kings
0.
nothing. We want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. And let's give a shout down to the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, for having the game on that 100-inch TV, and all the fans down there. Here's some of them: Jay Bellamy, Michael Merrigan, Ponda Felicities, Cindy Rivas, James and Julie Wright, Anika Harris, Chris Foster, Debbie Strong, the Deal family, Mike Crothers, Sean and Heather O'Gorman, Judy and Jerry McDonald, Sue Ryan, Bob Talifas, Susan Tager, and Jeff and Denise Ferrier, and also Rod
All the rest of the
Valdez
people down there
and
having
several
a
other
cold
people
beer.
having a great time at the OC Tavern. I love that picture. That back room is packed, and we got to give Michael Merrigan to keep doing this. And gosh, he's been doing that. What a great guy to do this for everybody. And we got to make this a tradition, folks. We got to make this a tradition. People that can't make it to the game, let's go down. Let's make this as a San Clemente tradition down there. Let's get our pictures up there. Let's get banners up there. Let's get the schedule up there. Let's get jerseys, helmets up there on the walls. That's our room. That's Triton room. So now, Palos
Okay,
Verdes.
Rich, take your medication now.
Moving
We'll be
left
ready
to right.
go.
Oh, I was getting fired up, Coach. I want to be there with the fans. I want to be there.
Well, that's what we
Quarterback
could do.
keeper around the left side.
We could just send
Gets
Colin
up
up
to
here, and we
the
could broadcast
35-yard
from the
line.
OC
He gets
Tavern.
dropped way back.
Fumble the ball.
San Clemente
Turnover.
covers a fumble on the 30-yard line. Huge turnover for Palos
All right.
Verdes.
San Clemente defense steps it up.
And I think that was
Brandon Wilson.
Brandon Wilson,
Yeah,
I
on the
think so.
recovery. Tell you here right now on our replay.
Oh, man. Huge turnover. All right. San Clemente offense takes the field.
Okay, big
Three
turn of
receivers
events
to the
now.
left, single receiver to the right. Costello in gun. Witset set to his right. To get the Witset up the middle.
Yeah, he's
the right
wrapped up
side
quick,
gets
not
down
much.
to the maybe 32-yard line.
Yeah, maybe
for
3
about
yards.
a 2-3 yard gain, maybe. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, well, just a little 2-yard gain. 2nd down and a long 7, we'll say. Brenda Adams is down there.
Yes,
She got
it is,
there
Tim. It is very
late, but
quiet
that's
in the
okay.
chat
We
room.
appreciate you being there. Hello to Brenda Adams. The Triton faithful. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. 2-step drop complete out to Jones. It's going to be a couple yards short of the first down, so 2nd down and about 2. Woo, man. Come on, San Clemente. Let's get down there and get a score. Oh, make that 3rd down at about 3. Oh, 4.
Yeah.
Shoot, look
So
at that.
3rd down, about 4. 10:53 left in the fourth quarter of this 7-0 battle. Triton's up 7-0.
Hey, Jay, did Connie Voris make it down there tonight? You said she might be down there in one of your text messages. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right to give up the middle.
Oh, Whitsett.
Whitsett.
He's still
Boom,
moving.
he's got room. He's down to the 10. Boom. He gets
good
brought down
tackle.
around the 8 or 9. Nice run
Another
by
flag
Whitsett.
down.
What a
No, it's
stud. Holding.
It's coming back again.
It's coming back. Holding San Clemente. Got shot in the foot again.
So San Clemente's got to be at least over 100 yards in penalties tonight.
Woo.
160, yeah. I think it's probably the most negative offense they've had all year.
Is that, we got the register down there, right? Is that 160 yards of penalties?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
It's approaching 200.
What's your name?
David Delgado for the
Okay, we
OC
got
Register in the house tonight.
Yeah, and he's telling us it's over 160 yards of penalties against San
And
Clemente.
that's, yeah. And that doesn't help against a good football
You
team.
got it, Jay.
You'd be down by 30 points.
Oh, yes. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. San Clemente's not giving up. Single receiver to the right. 3rd down and 14. How about Kane down the middle, Coach? Your favorite
There he
call. And there he is down the middle. Oh! Did I call that one? Except I was hoping he'd catch it.
Too high, though.
Okay. Oh, man, and he was down on the he would have been down on the 20. That would have been a first down.
First down.
Yeah, he was. Oh, that was a right down the middle. Of course, they cover him that time.
Yeah, but throw it where he can
Yeah,
catch it.
he was. Yeah, that was a little high. That was high. So 10:02 go here in the third quarter. Fourth quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. Getting ready for a punt. Getting so many texts here.
Timeout.
Triders are playing like my Raiders, Paul Littlebitch says. You know that we can't say Raiders in the house here, Paul. That's a San Diego friend. Oh, never mind. They're in L.A. now. Go ahead and say the Raiders. Because
Raiders are not.
Anymore.
The Raiders are in Vegas.
Here we go. That timeout. 10:02 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. Want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage. The Nick Pasquale Foundation, Mel Pasquale. Rod's Tree Service, Rodriguez. Greeks Concrete, Doug Greek. The Kiwanis Club of San Clemente. South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. That's a family name from San Clemente. Billy and Nels Love Mark. Billy and Nels, both teachers at San Clemente for years. Nels passed away a few years ago, and Billy, I still see her every week. Go down and walk that beach trail. I see her all the time. Walk her dog. Great lady. Camino Veterinary Clinic, Scott Deal, the OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan, and all of our fans. Casano Pizza, Dave and Sharon, and the Community Outreach Alliance, Pondo and Terry. So get ready for the punt here. By Bean, he booms it into the end zone.
Yeah.
So that's going to come out to the 20, where Palos Verdes is going to take over, moving left to right across your computer screen or your 100-inch screen down at the OC Tavern. And it's 9:54 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. San Clemente defense, they got to stand tall now, Frank.
Yeah, now's the time to get a 3 and out.
Oh, Frank, you should say something about what possibly might be occurring with you and with the newspaper or something. Do you want to say anything about that?
Oh, well, that's coming up here. The tri-tip cook is going to be recorded by
So you gotta now. Frank cooks 70 pounds of tri-tip for our home game. 70 pounds. Here we go. Give up the right.
Yeah, we got to start
down
here
to
coming
the
up to
20,
another home
maybe
game this week.
22-yard line, where it's going to be second down, about 2. 9:45 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. Make it second down and 3. But anyway, so Frank, they're going to write an article on all this tri-tip he
They're going to
makes
see how
every
hard I
time.
actually work towards this.
Every
coming
home
up
game.
here,
Can you
yeah.
imagine cooking 70 pounds of tri-tip? I can't
Imagine
cook
just
1
hauling
pound
that
of
from
tri-tip.
hauling that from the store every day.
Oh,
That's why I'm so fit and trim, right? I got that over my head.
Oh, okay, Frank, whatever you say. Here we go.
It's the 70 pounds of tri-tip and the 24 beers I drink by cooking it.
They give up the left side. Oh, he breaks.
They pick him up. They get him down.
Brought down. Almost got back to the line of scrimmage. It should be third down and about 8.
So, Rich, why is there a police officer standing behind you right now?
Oh,
is there a parking ticket again?
Wait, where's that pin? Here, I stole it from. But you guys, Torrance? El Caminos College Police here, checking out the game here, doing a great job here, keeping everything safe for everybody.
Keeping us safe up here in the booth.
That's right. God bless our law enforcement personnel.
Yeah, Rich. Did you not pay parking?
Oh no, my car's getting towed. What about my cooler? Please got my cooler back. It's a long drive. Here we go. Quarterback's rolling out the right side. Oh, almost picked off. Almost.
Oh.
Froner.
Was that Froner making a play there? Had his hands
he
on the
almost
ball.
took that to the house.
Step in front of that would have been 6 for the Tritons. All right, 4th down, so the defense did their job. Got the
they did.
Offense off the field now. Here comes the punt.
Brandon Wilson is standing back at the 42-yard line waiting. And how about everybody at the OC Tavern down there in San Clemente? You're packed that place. And Friday Night Live is in the house.
Here comes the snap,
the kick.
Another short kick.
Wilson
get down there
fields
quick.
at the 42-yard line to the 45. Cuts back across the 50.
There's
penalty
the flag
flag.
again.
The 40, the 30, the 25,
but
the
it's coming
20.
back.
Yeah, I think so. Dang, he's down to the 17, 16-yard line. And I think it's coming back, Frank. Another penalty. We're gonna hit 200 yards penalties.
Yeah, I think so. This might be a CIF. What's the over-under
on 200 yards penalties? Anyway,
nice return by Brandon Wilson, but that's coming back.
Next week we play Edison at home, and Edison, man, we knocked them out in the playoffs last year. In the CIF final, boy, they want revenge.
They want some payback.
And they are good on all levels.
Well, I hope they're getting their penalties out of their system tonight because this is
exactly.
nothing but ugliness.
Exactly. Hey, is there any way we could order one of these press boxes for our San Clemente there?
I think we should do all
ours is about 15 feet.
We should do all our games from here.
There's more termites in our booth than there is people. So ball's back at the 43-yard line where San Clemente's going to take over, moving right to left across your computer screen or the 100-inch TV that you got down at the OC Tavern right now with the Triton Faithful.
Yeah. So Pat Eldridge just chimed in. Pat says bring the howitzers, sniper teams, machine guns, rocket launchers for the next game on Friday.
The Eldridge family from the East Coast.
Come on, Pat. You forgot the napalm.
Yeah. 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. And Pat's out here. Give it Witzek. Cuts back left side, cuts back again across the 50 down to the 46-yard line.
First down.
Triton first down, just barely. That moves the chains. Witzek, he is a stud.
So let's take about a seven-minute drive now and punch it in there and go up 14-0.
Last year we had at the end of summer camp. Wissett was in there and they were benching weights, and he was benching weights, and I could not believe what he was pumping that iron, man. He's a stud. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Costello and Gunn, Wissett set to his right. 5-step drop, he's looking deep. Little pushing and shoving going on. Oh! He caught it!
Caught the ball, first and goal.
He's down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
That was Chase Berman, over the shoulder catch down to the 2-yard line. And the Triton faithful in the stands are going crazy right now. That was a great catch.
Yeah.
There was a lot of pushing and shoving on that route too, both of them.
Over his shoulder and picked up the ball.
Now, should we place a little wager that Witsett's going to run this one in? Here we go. 7:19 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. Oh, okay, Jay, hold on a second. I didn't see that message. Well, after this play here.
After this touchdown.
There we go. Okay, heavy backfield. Costello under center. The give, the Whitsett, and
He doesn't make it.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, Palos Verdes had good penetration on the defensive line. They're getting in the San Clemente backfield.
Yeah, they were. Hey, we want to send out our thoughts and prayers for Mrs. Aarons. She's right now in serious condition at Mission Hospital. And we just want to, it's a great family from San Clemente, the South Coast Distributing. And we want to just let everybody know that she's in our thoughts and prayers. She has pneumonia, and we're praying for her. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. Heavy backfield, sing receiver to the right.
2nd and 3 from the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. The toss, the Whitsett around the left side, and boom, down to the 1-yard line. Ooh, maybe the half-yard line.
Yeah.
Can you have a half yard? I guess so, yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Rich? 4-down territory? They kick the field goal.
Oh, nah, they'd go for it. 5:57 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente up 7-0. The Legion of Kaboom is threatening. Troy Kopp, he's on the sideline this year, the offensive coordinator. He's not up in the bird's nest, and he likes it down there. He just says, I asked him that a couple weeks ago, and he says he likes being down there because he just feels the game presence. So, Hey, he's doing a great job. He's a great offensive coordinator. Heavy backfield, 3 backs. Watch for something different here. Single receiver to the right. Uh-oh. Don't tell me too much time. Delay a game. Oh, another mistake.
So that's got to put us over the 200-yard mark for penalties.
Well, like you said, get them out now, win this game, and then Edison next week, because you know what? You don't want to do this against the Edison team.
Oh, that's right. Next week is Military Appreciation Night at Triton Stadium.
Oh, great. Thanks. Yeah,
we are going to have all the big guns and the howitzers and the
that's true. We do have all that stuff down there. It's pretty cool.
Right.
I tried to get them to fire one of those things off for a touchdown, but they won't do it. Heavy backfield. Costello up under center. He's going to throw it. He's rolling around the right side. Break back out. He's there. He's there. Touchdown!
San Clemente.
San Clemente.
Who was that? Was that Jones? Or
I can't tell if it was 17, if that was Jones.
17, Keith Jones.
Keith Jones.
Jones and in for
That
the
was a nice
7.
route. It was like a skinny post corner where he went to the inside, then broke it back out to the corner of the end zone.
They also had Kane coming across the field on a crossing route.
Hey, you guys, be safe, man. See you around.
Yep. The San Clemente goes up 13-0. 14-0.
Kick is up. Now it's 14-0. 5:13 to go in the fourth quarter, and the Legion of Kaboom strikes again,
so
and you have been thunderstruck. And that score is brought to you by Little Page Automotive, Mark Littlepage. And you know what? Speaking of Littlepage, Paul and Mark, man, those guys have been with us as sponsors since day one. They went to San Clemente. They work in San Clemente. They have local businesses. You got to go to our sponsor page and check out their businesses and give them some business. Man, they're just great guys with everybody else too, all these guys. Please look at our sponsor page. There's so many things, and I've used several of these guys for many services, man. They're great guys. Veterinary clinic, landscaping, automotive, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, South Coast Distributing, the Aaronsville. I tell you, the OC Tavern, where the Triton Faithful are in the house with Friday Night Live, Casano's Pizza, the COA, Pondo and Terry. So,
okay, San Clemente, you ready to kick off here?
Kicking off right to left across the computer screen.
5:13 left in the quarter number 4.
5:13 to go in the fourth quarter.
9:26, Rich. We might be out of here by 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh, San Clemente up 14-0. How are we doing on time on that, Colin? 1 hour and 54? Hey, I don't have to splice tonight. Yay!
Quick game tonight.
And that means something with the film. Okay, getting ready for a kick here. Boop!
No, he's going to return it. He picks it up at the 5.
At the 5-yard line, to the 10, to the 15, to the 7.
Another flag down.
These guys have got to run out of yellow skivvies at some point. This is just, there's flags everywhere.
They have tearaways.
They're tearaways.
Kelly says they have tearaways. Gotta love Kelly. Oh, man. Back in the old days when Kelly for a couple times was laid up at home, man, he used to crack me up. I couldn't tell you 90% of what he was saying on the air, but it was funnier than heck. Oh, my goodness. But when we're on top of the press booth at Trabuco High School and a pizza delivery guy from San Clemente shows up and says, Friday Night Live here from Kelly Pollard. People are looking at us going, you guys got some clout. hey, we're Friday Night Live. That's why.
There we go.
Okay, ball's back at the, 9-yard line?
9-yard line.
First down and 10.
Again, San Clemente's defense
Standing
stepping
tall.
up. Standing tall.
Yes. Hey, a W's a W.
Pitching a shutout right now.
And you know what? Earlier, someone said that Mission was losing.
Another flag. Here we go again.
Flag on the field.
Oh. Flag for throwing a flag, it looks like.
Too many men on the field.
So now they're playing with 12. Okay.
We thought that it was a referee was getting a flag for throwing a flag again. Unnecessary flagness.
He threw a flag on himself.
Hey, Kelly, what's the score of any of you guys got the score of the Mater Dei and Santa Margarita? Thank you. While back,
right, first and
Mater
15.
Dei Mater Dei, or was that Mission?
Mission.
I mean.
Oh, big hit.
Completed pass on the right side and drilled.
Shippy drilled him
Yes,
at the 1-yard
nice.
line. Big hit by Jake Shippy.
Oh, he got another one
play.
bites the dust on that play, boy.
28-17.
Oh, Mission 28-17, they came back.
Mission 28-17
Mission,
over
man.
Santa Margarita.
I tell you, Mission. That's who we play our last game of the season. And they are tough. Jay says the referees have tendonitis from throwing so many flags. So, second down and 15.
Timeout.
Timeout. San Clemente, I guess?
I don't know.
Jaime Ortiz is running out in the field. I see what's happening. They're bringing the referees more flags. See,
they're all out of them right
They're
now.
out of flags.
Yeah, they're
so they brought out a whole bunch more
up.
yellow skivvies and the tearaways, like Kelly said. Oh, I got it. Okay, but the Depends ones, they're all out there. Oh, all righty.
All right, put the glue back away in your pocket.
Okay, so
Put the cap back on the glue, Rich.
it's gonna be. This has been a fast game, and it took us like.
It's liable to take us longer to get home than it will
the game, right?
Broadcast the game tonight.
It took us longer to get here than it did to broadcast.
4:23 left in the fourth quarter.
Chris Foster, that was his last joke. He said that the refs had tendonitis in their elbows. Chris Foster, man, he used to be with the LA Times, and he's a great guy, man. This guy and the stuff he knows about stuff. He's funny as heck. You follow him on Facebook.
We had no trivia tonight.
Oh, he's got great stuff, man.
Come on,
I
Chris,
love
where's
that
the
guy.
trivia
He's a
question
great
for
guy.
tonight?
The Friday Night Live faithful.
So second. All right.
Spread
Trying to
formation, they
stop
run up
it
the
again.
middle. And they keep the pile moving, the lineman. Ball's going to be at just about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, third and
4:09 to
13.
go here in the fourth quarter. San Clemente up 14-0. Hey, Jay, the sound better now? Has the buzzing gone down at all? And how's Chris doing there? Is he still doing okay down there, Chris Foster? We started a tradition. Was born tonight at the OC. Triton country. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Dubs formation, quarterback and gun. He's in the end zone running for his life. He's going around the left side.
He's
knocked out of bounds.
flag.
Another flag. Well, see, they just got resupplied. That's why. They got more flags.
But no, he looked like he was throwing that flag while he was tackling the guy. That's really weird.
So let's see. There's
3
1,
flags.
2, 3. There's 87 flags on the field right now. That's impossible. I don't understand this.
Wait a minute.
I was never good at math either.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 referees and 7 flags on the field.
I think Coach Ortiz came and threw one out there too.
Somebody's throwing them.
Let's see what the penalty is.
You're like, you got to throw a flag? You haven't thrown one tonight.
All right, Chris Foster hasn't dropped a hanky all night. That's good, thank goodness. So it's offsetting penalties again.
Wow.
I like the tendonitis thing about their arms, because they check those things too, boy. Those could be dangerous weapons.
Well, wait a minute. If they had 2 penalties and we had 1, there should be at least one of them gets enforced.
But it was just I think they just had more flags thrown than we
It's a
did.
do-over, huh? Okay.
There was no more flags to throw. Dubs formation, 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Screen underneath.
Boy, that's a
Gets out
dangerous
to about
play
the
to run
10-yard
in
line.
your
No,
own
but make the 8-yard
10-yard line.
Yeah, that was balls right at the 8-yard line.
So
where
the
it's gonna be
Triton
4th
defense
down.
does their job.
Yeah, they did.
They get out of there with 2:51 left in the 4th quarter. San Clemente's going to get the ball. All they need to do is grind it out, and this game's over.
Yeah, I tell you, you know what? It's been a game filled with penalties and mistakes, but in the very end, all that matters is the W, right, Frank?
That's right.
And let's get them out this week, because we don't want that happening next week. Wilson at the 40. Oh, he's running back across field.
Change direction.
35. Boom.
Run down.
Down to the 31-yard line. He
44
ran all the
brings
way
it
to the
down.
right side, stopped, and then ran back to the left side. It's like everybody went, well, we got to go back this way.
But that's just giving the rest of them time to get downfield. What, no flag? No, yeah, no flag on that play.
All right, we got a big shout out from the OC Tavern. They're thanking Friday Night Live. Hey, we're just happy to be able to bring our game to you, this game to you, thanks to our Friday Night Live sponsors. And we love our Triton fans and our sponsors. And, hey, make this a tradition. Something was born tonight down there. This is a tradition at the OC. Why not? Let's get memorabilia in that room again, and let's get Triton football.
Let's start getting our bobbleheads down there.
Spread. Yeah, there you are. 3 receivers to the right.
If you want a Rich Quarter bobblehead,
Costello
let me
and
know.
gun. Yeah, mine have BB gun holes in it. The run up the left side down to the 28-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to go in the
So
fourth
that
quarter.
was Sean Turcotte. Turcotte. So, second down, about 7, 1:48 to go into fourth quarter. Your San Clemente Tritons are up 14-0. And we should walk out of here with a victory.
Could be the first shutout of the season for San Clemente.
Rod Valdez, tonight's cast of characters. That's right. Oh, I love that. Oh, we had fun times with those guys, Rod. Single receiver to the right. They give up the left side. Turcotte again gets down to the 27-yard line.
Time that looked like he was running off sides there. They didn't call it.
Ball's right at the 27-yard line, which will be third down and maybe 6. A long set,
Well, I can
short
get used
7.
to this, man. These nice chairs.
Oh,
and
this
kicking
is
your legs
so
up.
yeah. I can't remember the
Couple
game that I've
umbrella
sat down.
cocktails. We'd be laughing.
Normally, I can't move after these games.
So clock's ticking down. 52
It
minutes
is.
left in the fourth quarter.
Yep, spread
San Clemente
formation, 3
grinding it
receivers
out.
to the
Third
right.
down and about 6.
Costello and Gunn, single receiver to the left. Turcotte set to his right. Oh, little end around.
Reverse.
Flag. And that was Donaldson. Boom! Gets drilled, knocked out of bounds the 7-yard line, but there's 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. And holding
of course
San
it's
Clemente,
holding
of
one more
course.
time.
My goodness. All right. 32 seconds to go. And real quick, thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club, South Coast Distributing, Billy and L's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern with Friday Night in the House, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. Appreciate the support of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the
16
right.
seconds left to go. This is probably just going to be a kneel down.
Costello. They're just going to...
No, they're going to run a play.
They're going to run a play. Hey, they should just got to take a knee. Offside.
Oh, guess
Palos
what? A
Verdes.
penalty.
Offsides. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, Jay Bellamy saying have a safe trip home.
That's right.
Hey, you guys at the OC, make sure each and every one of you go thank Michael Merrigan for this broadcast down there. 100-inch TV, a tradition has been born down there, and it's because of Michael Merrigan and because of our Triton fans. Go thank him. Go thank him. Give him a hug. Oh, that was very inspiring, Frank. Did you like that? I probably got everybody all jacked up.
I think everybody is now inspired for the rest of the evening.
So that's it.
That's the ball game.
That's the ball game. A final kneel down, and your San Clemente Tritons win 14-0. A game filled with lots of mistakes, but San Clemente prevails, and in the end, that's all that matters, is that we come ahead with a victory. Now, next week at San Clemente against Edison, folks, that is a powerhouse team. We cannot make mistakes in that game. So Edison, they're going to be looking for blood in that game because we knocked them out of the playoffs last year in the CIF finals. And, oh, man, they're going to be tough for us on all levels.
Military Appreciation Night, so come out and
Military
say thank you to our men who
night.
defend our country.
That's absolutely right, man. And they do a good job at San Clemente of honoring our servicemen. And last, before we get off the air here, we want to one last thank you to our first of all, the Triton fans down there at the OC Tavern. We appreciate you guys down there. We hope you guys had a great time. We want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of our Friday Night Live sponsors. And next week, Frank,
Edison.
we're at home at Edison.
So we'll see you out there.
And on that note, Frank, we are out. Oh, my goodness. Gosh. Oh, this is the first time my legs don't hurt.